the next one is physics. So we are all knows this is very well. So chapter 11, the human and the colorful world. The first MCQ in exemplar one. So person cannot see distantly objects kept beyond 2 meters. This defect can be corrected by using a lens of power. So first, he cannot able to see objects which are present behind 2 meters. So what does it mean? Anybody? It is a far like defect of vision, myopia or hypermetropia. Everyone.
Myopia.
Yeah.
So once it is in a 2 meters above, so you cannot able to see. So the maximum you can able to see up to 2 meters. Means in the sense of actually if any kind of person normal vision means he can able to see up to what distance? All of you can able to see up to
infinity.
distance. But is far point is brought from infinity to less than infinity. So in this case, we all knows that focal length is equals to image distance. Am I right or wrong? Shortcut also we studied. Correct, Amma? F is equals to minus V. So F is equals to what is the answer? Minus 2 meters. Correct, Amma? Actually. So all of you remember object distance is this one and this is the image distance. So if you take image distance is minus x, then our focal length is also become minus x in the myopic case. We have studied or not? All of you? I have given you not verified. So then power is equals to, we all knows that. So 1 by f. So power is equals to minus 2 directly dioptries. So what is the answer? Minus 0.5 dioptries. So first of all, to correct far vision. So it is, you can see short-sightedness or near-sightedness we can say, because it is a what defect actually, everybody? It is the myopia. So myopia means we will use concave or convex lens, guys. Everybody? We'll use concave lens. So concave lens means what? Diverging lens or converging lens? Everybody? It is a
Diverging
lens whose focal length is negative, whose power is negative. So answer is minus 0.5 dioptries. Am I right, Harish? Solve it. All of you. So that shortcut also you have to remember. Call to your friends. I think many of them they are sleepy. Okay. Understand everybody? So here you have to write the shortcut. What is the shortcut? Yes, please. F is equals to minus V, or we can say generally F is equals to minus X. So when in the case of myopia, so myopia, always remember the focal length of the concave lens used for the correction of myopia is always equals to the distance of far point of the myopic eye. Please write the statement, everyone. The focal length of the concave lens, concave or convex lens, which lens will use, guys? Concave lens only. Correct, Amma? So write it. The focal length of the concave lens, Mr. Nimish, DID also you did mistake. The focal length of the concave lens used for the correction of myopia is equal to the distance of which point, guys? Far point or near point? Yes, far point of the normal eye or myopic eye? All of you? Myopic eye. Okay, Hari. If it is to come from MCQ, you have to be just go through very fastly. That's so. What is the first thing? Numericals. You must able to identify either it is a myopia or hypermetropia, and then further it is myopia means immediately mind should say that. So focal length is equals to far point of a myopic eye. So what is the far point of a myopic eye, everybody? Far point of a myopic eye is 2 meters. And what is the actual point? Normal eye far point is how much, everybody? Normal eye, what is the far point? All of you. It is infinity. So that is what you have to remember it. Okay. So always remember myopia means the concave lens, diverging lens, focal length is negative, power is less. Next. A student sitting on the last bench can read the letters written on the blackboard, but he is not able to read the letters written in his textbook. So means he can able to see the far objects, but he cannot able to see the near objects. Means in the sense of he is having what kind of defect, guys? Everybody?
Hypermetropia.
Yes, hypermetropia. So which of the following statement is correct? They are asking. So what is the statement correct, everybody? The near point of his eyes has receded away. The near point of his eyes has come closer to him. The far point of his eyes has come closer to him. The far point of his eyes has receded away. So anyhow, it is not belongs to far point. So he can able to see the blackboard from the last bench, but he cannot able to see the letters in his textbook. That is what is the question. So definitely it is a what defect, everybody? All of you? Far vision. That is what we can say. What is that called as? Hypermetropia. So hypermetropia also we can call it as what? Long-sightedness. Also we can say what? Yes, please. Sightedness. Understanding? So sightedness. So that is what you have to remember. So now he cannot able to see near objects clearly, but he can able to see far objects. Means if you take a person, what is the actual near point of a human eye? Everybody?
25.
But he can able to see far objects clearly, but near objects not clear. So means in the sense of his near point is shifted from 25 to, yes please, above 25 or below 25 to more than 25. Everybody please respond. So that is what. So that is only we is to called as, what is to say, near point of a which eye? Hypermetropic eye. So for near point is shifting away from the 25 or closer to the 25. The near point of his eyes has receded away or closer. Everybody? It is receding away from the away. Receded means located. Located away. That is what you have to remember. Right. All of you understand? Raise. Clear? Everybody,
Sure.
precedes means existed. Okay. So next. So option A is correct. Next, a prism ABC. This question also board exam came recently only. Last 2-3 years, I think I have seen this. A prism ABC with BC as a base. BC as a base is placed in different orientations. A narrow beam of white light is incident on the prism as shown in the figure 11.1. In which of the following cases, after dispersion, the third color from the top corresponding to the color of the sky? Be very careful. Corresponding to the color of the sky. What is the color of the sky, everybody?
Blue
What
color.
is the color of the sky? Hari? Yes, please. What is the color of the
Blue.
sky? Everybody? Blue color. Okay. So basically, we all people knows that if I place the prism like this, now I'll get it into 7 different colors. So what is the first color? Red color. And then last color is what? Violet color. Yes or no? And from the third, bottom to the third means what color? VIB. VIB with GR. Blue color. Am I right or wrong? Please respond. All of you. But they are asking
Yes.
after dispersion, the third color from the top, it is corresponding to the color of the sky. Means in the sense of it has been reversed. Like see, VIB GYOR. Like this it is coming. So then only from the top it is the color which is corresponding to the color of the sky. Am I right? Mitaksri, understand this question? So from the top, blue has to come. So that what is the position of the prism they are asking? 1, 2, 3, 4. If I put A, what will happen? I will get from the bottom only third color is blue color. Am I right or wrong, everybody? Blue, indigo, violet. Yes or no? Please respond, all of you. So violet to red with GR. So that first one is wrong. Second one is verified. So second one is what will happen? So dispersion will take place. Light is falling. So that what will happen? It will be splitting into 7 different colors and it will be forming. So now you check it, everybody. So which light will be bending least? Which light will be bending most? So we'll get VIB GYOR. So now from the top, what is the third color? Hari? From the top, what is the third color? Blue color. Understanding, all of you? So from the bottom, third color means we have to place the prism as same like this one. From the top, it is the blue color. That is what? From the top, the corresponding to the color of the sky. So it is a what actually? Inverted prism. That is what you have to remember. Understanding, Ra? Please respond, all of you. Yes. So then only the prism, from the inverted prism, if you disperse the light, then the colors will be, still it is the phenomena same, actual path. This is the actual path. So who will be least deviated, everybody? Red color or blue color? Violet color. Who will be least deviating from the original path? Red is least deviating, violet is maximum deviating. So always, as I told you, they will bend towards the normal only, towards the bottom surface only. So that is what you can see. So which will be bending towards the bottom surface, all the colors. So reversed it is. Red is minimum bending, violet is maximum bending. So from the top you can see VIB. B is the third color. Third color from the top corresponding to the color of the sky. So that's all blue it is. I hope everybody understand. Harish, Clara? Yeah. So please, any doubt you can ask me. Mitaksri, understand, Mitaksri? Yes. Just you see the diagram reverse. Next. At the noon, the sun is appears to be white. At the noon, sun is appears to be white. So the diagram which we studied, this one. So observer is present morning, observer is present evening, observer is present here afternoon. So we all people knows that. So maximum blue light will be scattered, and afternoon time minimum blue light will be scattered. So now tell me what is the answer? At noon the sun is appears to be white because what is the reason? Everybody?
Light is least scattered.
Light is least. Actually, here blue light we have to keep. Understand, Hari? So actually, blue light will be least. Anyhow, light is least scattered because of vast distance. Less distance or more distance? Everybody. Less distance. Distance is less. Please make sure distance is less. But scattering will take place. See, scattering will take place continuously. Do you understand, everybody? Please respond, all of you. So, redness of the sun during sunrise and sunset. So we all people knows that it will be continuous phenomena. So scattering of light will take place throughout the day. But what will happen, everybody? Afternoon time, shorter distance. Understand? Clear, everybody? So afternoon time, what will happen? Because of shorter distance, little of blue light will be scattered. Still the sun is appears to be what color? Everybody. Sun is appears to be, yes please, white color. But morning and evening time, what is happening? Morning and evening time, most of the blue light is scattering away, so that the sun is appears to be what color? Everybody. Only red light, mainly red light will reach us to us because of what? Larger distance. So that is why the sun is appears to be red during sunrise and sunset. Yes, please respond, guys. All of you. Clear? Everybody? So that is what.
Yes,
So
sir.
scattering is minimum during the afternoon time because of less distance. So even though that example is deleted, you have to remember that. And there is a law also I have taught you. Anybody can tell me? There is a law which can says about, yes, Mr. Harris, can you tell me? There is a law which will says about intensity of light, how much amount of light is scattered. So from that we can say that. So what I said, that law. So the intensity of light, which is called as a Rayleigh concept. So what is that? Yes. So what is the Rayleigh law will says that? All of you? So Rayleigh law, according to Rayleigh law, what it will says? The intensity of scattering of light is inversely proportional to fourth power of lambda. So please learn this one. So we all knows that wavelength and speed both are inversely proportional, but angle of deviation is directly proportional, and angle of deviation is inversely proportional. Am I right or wrong? Please respond, all of you. Clear? Everybody? Wavelength increases, speed is also increases, but angle of deviation decreases. Yes or no? Respond, guys. Everybody?
Yes,
Well, that is what. So, the Rayleigh law will says that
Sir.
the amount of light scattering, I already taught you. Am I right, Hari? This one. So, according to the Rayleigh, you have to remember the incident light, when the intensity of scattering of light is inversely proportional to the fourth power of the wavelength of incident light. So that is what you have to remember. Clear, everybody? So please make it. Okay? That is very important. Anyhow, we'll discuss it. So next, which of the following phenomena of light are involved in the formation of rainbow? See, this is what I said the question. This question also came in board exam. All of you check it. I told you, long back, Harish and Mithakshri, I think you both, I have sent you one video regarding why rainbow is not complete internal reflection, total internal reflection. Am I right?
yes.
Yeah, Harish, that video you just forward it again, Harish. Okay? In group you forward, let them know everybody. Okay, Hari? Yeah. So now, everybody observe very carefully. And have you watched that, Mithakshri, that video?
Yes,
Yeah, you must watch and you should understand also, Mithakshri. So what is the correct answer, everybody? So check it in your book also. So which of the following phenomena of light are involved in the formation of rainbow? First, so rainbow, we are having a spherical shape. At the point A, Mr. Johan will say, Johan, can you tell me what is the phenomenon that takes place? Refraction followed by, everybody, dispersion, and dispersion at this point, internal reflection, at this point again refraction. So I told you many times, internal reflection or total internal reflection. Everybody? Yes, please. It is just internal reflection, no total internal reflection. Please remember. So refraction followed by, what is that? Dispersion, dispersion, and answer is what? Internal reflection. So please remember that. Okay. Write it. Which of the following phenomena of light are involved in the formation of a rainbow? Refraction followed by dispersion and internal reflection. Internal reflection. Clear? Everybody? Yes? Next. Twinkling of stars is due to the what? Everybody? Twinkling of stars is due to the refraction of light by different layers of varying refractive indices, because atmosphere is having different levels of atmosphere is having different optical densities. Am I right or wrong, everybody? So when we are coming down, optical density, so that is what refractive index is, increases or decreases? Everybody, please respond. Refractive index is increases, means density, optical density is keep on increases. That is what. Now, the clear sky appears blue because, everybody, the clear sky appears blue because of what? What is the reason? All of you. Because who will scatter more? Blue light will scatter more than lights of all other colors by the atmosphere. So you can see that. So violet and blue lights are get scattered more, but our eyes are sensitive to what? Everybody? Our eyes are sensitive to what color? All of you.
Blue color.
Blue color.
So that is what you have to remember it. Okay, Mr. Nimis, are you there in the group meeting?
Yes.
So option C is the correct one. So blue light and violet light will scatter mostly. Okay, so write it. That is what option C. Next, which of the following statements is correct regarding the propagation of light of different colors of white light in air? Anybody? What white light? If you take it white light, sorry, light in air. If you take in air means all the colors will traveling at what speed? Everybody. All the colors of light will travel with please respond, guys. Same speed. That is what we
Same
consider
speed.
3 into 10 power 8 meter per second approximately. So all the colors of white light move with the same speed or different speed? They'll move with the same speed. That is why they will be appears to be white color. Okay, that is what. Next, the danger signals installed at the top of a tall buildings are red in color. These can be easily seen from a distance because among all the colors, the red is the what? Least scattered or most scattered? Everybody? Yes, please. Least scattered or most scattered? Least scattered
Least
by
scattered.
smoke or dust particle. So that is the reason. Because red light, the wavelength of red light is how many times greater than that? 1.8 times greater than blue light. It is there in the NCERT book also. Am I right, everybody? All of you? So that is what. So wavelength of red light is 1.8 times greater than wavelength of blue light. So that is why who will be scatter least? Everybody. Red light will be scattering least and it will be appears to be same as like red color. So that is what you have to remember. And the video which has been shared by Mr. Harish, you can see that is actually the video I have shared for them long back. So why that no complete internal reflection in the rainbow? So that is the explanation. So he's a H.C. Verma sir. He's a world's one of the best, even Padma Shri awardee in physics. So you can see that. So he's IIT professor actually. So we'll explain, just watch it and make it. Okay. So next, which of the following phenomena contributes significantly to the reddish appearance of the sun at the sunrise and sunset? Everybody? Reddish appearance. What is the cause? All of you. Scattering of light only. Just now we have studied. So what is the responsible for scattering redness of the sun? It is because of scattering of light. Am I right or wrong? Everybody? Yes or no? That is what. Next. Bluish color of water in deep sea is due to the what? bluish color of the water in the deep sea is due to the, what is the effect? Scattering of light. All of you open your textbook. You can see first paragraph, scattering of light. One of the example is blue color of the sky. Am I right? Sorry, bluish color of the water. Am I right? All of you? So as the wavelength of the blue light is less, most of the blue light will be scattered when you are keep on going deeper into the deep sea. Please note that. And that question is also very important. So the bluish color of the deep sea is also one of the example for scattering of light. So you can check in your book, is there or not? Page number. I have an old book, new book I am not having. Please, anybody having? Tell me. All of you? Yes. What is the page number? Respond. Harish, you can see that scattering of light, first paragraph, it will be there. Recently also I have told you, class also. Am I right? Yeah. So that is. Dakshin, have you find it? Others? Blue color of the water in deep sea. That is also because of what? Scattering of light. So because of least wavelength of the blue light, most of the blue light will be scattered away. That is what you have to remember. So when light rays enters the eye, most of the refraction occurs at the, yes please, where it will be occurs?
Cornea.
Cornea. That is what it is. So most of the light will be refracted by cornea itself. Next, the focal length of the eye lens increases when the eye muscles are focal length increasing, means eye muscles become relaxed or contracted. Power of accommodation, paragraph, you can see that, everybody. So they are relaxed or become like, I'm having old book, all of you open power of accommodation, humanoid. So there you can see that. So power of accommodation, first paragraph. You can see when the muscles are relaxed, the lens become thin, thus its focal length increases. Third line, you can notice it. Am I right, everybody? Many things. Aishwarya gone. Everything gone. So tell me, everybody. So focal length is increasing. Muscles are relaxing, or ciliary muscles are relaxing or contracting. Everybody? Relaxing. Understand? Please don't get confused in this. So ciliary muscles will get relaxed so that the thickness of the lens is decreasing or increasing. Everybody. The thickness of the lens is decreasing. Yes, please. Decreasing. Thickness is decreasing means power of the lens is increasing or decreasing. Power is decreasing, focal length is increasing. That is what is for far vision. Am I right or wrong? This enables us to see the distant object clearly. Have you all noticed it, everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please. So the thickness of the lens, all of you remember, focal length increases means ciliary muscles are relaxed and lens become thinner. Lens become thinner, so that focal length increases, power of the lens will become what? Everybody? Decreases. Okay? Mr. Johan, are you understand? Tejaswini, Mr. Noor, clear? Mr. Arun
Yes, sir.
Kailash? That is what. So please make sure you are understand this one. Okay, anything doubt you can ask me. All of you. So that is what. So please underline that power of accommodation, first paragraph. You can see that. Then the focal length increases. Thus enable us to see that distant object clearly. When you are looking at objects closer to the eye, the ciliary muscles will contract or relax. Check it, everybody. Contract. This increases the curvature of the eye lens. Curvature increases. Greater the curvature, the lens become thicker or thinner? Thicker. So consequently, the focal length of the eye lens decreases. So this is enable us to see the near objects clearly. So you have to learn it. So which of the following statement is correct? A person with myopia can see distant objects clearly. A person with hypermetropia can see near objects clearly. A person with myopia can see nearby objects clearly. A person with hypermetropia cannot see distant objects clearly. So which of the following statement is correct is they are saying. So which of the following statement is correct, everybody?
Sir, option C.
Option C. Because first see, a person with myopia can see distant objects clearly. Myopia means he can see which objects clearly. Everybody?
Nearby objects.
Yes. He can able to see near objects clearly, but he cannot able to see what objects?
Distant objects.
Understanding? So that is what you have to remember it. Okay, everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
So option A is wrong. Next, a person with hypermetropia can see near objects clearly. No, they can see near objects, they cannot be, but far objects they can. Next, a person with myopia can see near objects clearly. Yes, but far objects cannot be. So that is why what is the correct answer? A person with myopia can see near objects clearly is the correct one. Next, draw ray diagrams in each showing myopic eye and as well as hypermetropic eye. So I already told you, if it is 1 mark question each, suppose imagine if it is a 2 mark question, only C diagram alone you draw. Only for example, they ask you myopic eye alone, then you draw all the ABC. Okay, everybody? If they ask you for 1 mark each, this is a short answer question. So now maybe this is 1 mark and this is 1 mark. So only 1 mark, so that you cannot waste time by writing all ABC. Only how to draw which diagram? Everybody? Correction alone. You have to draw it and you have to make it. Clear, everybody? Understand, Nama? Yes, that is what. Next, a student sitting at the back of the classroom cannot read clearly the letters written on the blackboard. But what advice will a doctor give to her? Draw a ray diagram for the correction of this defect. So anybody? Already we can say that. I already told you many times. He cannot able to see the blackboard. So myopia or hypermetropia? Directly I can say that. Yes. It is the what? Myopia. So I can say, we can ask doctor to make what? So he cannot able to see clearly. So written on the board, she is suffering from myopia. So doctor advise her to wear the spectacles fitted with what lens?
Concave.
Concave lens. Spectacles with a concave lens. That is what it is. How are we able to see nearby and also the distant objects clearly? Because of? Yes. Because of what, everybody?
Power of accommodation.
Yes. Silly reverse. That is what? Accommodation. Power of accommodation. So that is the capacity. So who is controlling the thickness of the lens? Everybody.
Ciliary.
Okay, that is what you have to remember. So that concept is called as power of accommodation. Next, a person needs a lens of power minus 4.5 dioptries. A person needs a lens of minus 4.5 dioptries for correction of her vision. Correction of her vision. So what kind of defect in his suffering from? Minus. By seeing the minus itself, I can say it is a myopia or hypermetropia. Myopia. That is the first thing. Next, what is the focal length of the corrective lens? So focal length of the corrective lens. Focal length is equals to 1 by power. So 1 by power is minus 4.5. So meters actually it is. So I will say minus 4.5 into 100. Can I say it or not? Everybody? So this I will write as a minus 10 by 45 into 100. So which is equals to, how much are we? Minus 1000 divided by 45. Okay. So that is the answer. So what is the answer? Anybody? 45.
Minus 22.2.
Yeah, minus 22.22 centimeters. That is the focal length. Next, what is the nature of the corrective lens? What is the nature? Yes, please. Diverging lens. Okay. So because focal length is what? Negative or positive? Focal length is negative. Power is also negative. That's what it is. Okay. Then tomorrow I will teach you some different numericals, online class, but offline class will study. So tomorrow I will teach you different numericals. Today I will offline class, I will bring you the 8th class ICSE books. You all can surprise by seeing that 8th class having a refractive index and all sums for them. Okay. So that's why. So make sure you're very particular in this. So it is very, very necessary. So let it be till here you continue and make it. Okay. And now the plan, today's plan I am saying you. So all of you observe. So what we will do means, as we don't have any, tomorrow we don't have a school. Now you can get back to work by 6:30. Okay. So please follow it very seriously. 2 days we have. I hope all are completed the homework. Do you all completed the homework? Everybody? Yes, please. Yeah.
Sir.
No more kind of homework solving. I'm very, very particular, whomever it is. So now 6:30 to go with the 12:30, other than 12:30 p.m., other than break 8 to 9 for breakfast. So completely go with the single subject. Now, meeting is going to end, you join back. Still, I want to say you what is the plan. So if you, for example, if you start the social science, keep it in mind, don't wait for the syllabus which is only completed, maybe 2 chapters over in a civics, economics, or geography. So go with the maximum preparation. What next? Because anyhow we are not depending much on the somebody. So self-learning is only more. So go with the maximum preparation.